So in this video, I'm just going to update the budget analysis for the 2024 Personal Financial Training with the MECC. So in terms of the functions, if you don't have the XLOOKUP, to get the data fixed when you're in the part with the budget data and doing some tweaking over to the side here, the function you'll need is as follows here. Come back over here. So in cell I3, instead, it would be equal index parentheses C3 colon C24 fully anchored. So remember, you can do dollar signs or you can just hit F4, highlighting that range. And then comma match parentheses F3 comma B3 colon B24, all that fully anchored. Comma 0 in parentheses, in parentheses. And then you can send that down bottom right black cross. Okay. Going to the challenge pieces in terms of the functions that you need. Going through these here. We'll click through each one to show you which ones might be different. So for H34, that one's the same, and we named the amounts. Named the month, so that one didn't change. Sum if was fine. Maximum was fine. There would be the index, so this is for number 5, which category is the maximum number of expenses. That equation would instead be equal index parentheses B48 hashtag, or you could B48 colon that area over here. And then C48 colon represents that C48 to C55 area. But anyway, so it's equal index parentheses B48 hashtag comma match parentheses H37 comma C48 hashtag 0 comma 0, excuse me, parentheses parentheses. Then sum if was fine. This is the one for highest spending across all months. This one will be equal index parentheses B48 hashtag comma match parentheses max parentheses D48 hashtag in parentheses comma D48 hashtag comma 0 in parentheses. Very similar for the next problem, except now instead of match, it's going to be min. So equal index parentheses B48 hashtag comma match parentheses min parentheses H48 colon H55 in parentheses comma H48 colon H55 comma 0 in parentheses. Maximum function was fine. For the Excel flex answer, that one's equal index parentheses B58 hashtag comma match parentheses min parentheses C58 colon C79 parentheses comma C58 colon C79 comma 0 parentheses. And then that last one, that is that one there. That one's fine. And then noting that I did follow along to calculate the growth and the appropriate sales, minimum months, average costs, vendors, Excel. So you need to follow along with that video to get those right, because that should work. This was just showing you how to deal with the functions you may not have access to, particularly with XLOOKUP.